Hello art beaters, Becky here with a new video and I hope you enjoy. If you want to keep up to date on all things art beads, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel right now. Enjoy! Hello art beaters! We have a special guest. It's Tracy from TierraCast. Hi Tracy!
Hi. Hi, everybody.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. And as you
Good.
mentioned a minute ago, it's Friday. Yay.
Yay, we're all excited. And we are going to be taking a look at the TierraCast Pets collection for 2021, which is so exciting. We've got some really cute paw beads and really great kits. So we're going to take a look at those and then make some of the kits, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very small, it's actually an addition to an existing
Right.
collection. So it's a really sweet little bead, and it's two kits, which are the same thing, just different. One's dog, one's cat. So
one for cat lovers, one for dog lovers.
mhm,
And as you
exactly.
said, the paw beads really complement other pieces from prior collections really nicely. And we've got some comments coming in. Dee says good morning, Sharon says morning, and Teresa says good morning. Hello.
I'm usually, when I'm doing my own videos, I have that wide screen. So I'm like, I keep waving and I'm not in front of the camera.
Okay.
So it is really great to join you. Thank you, Becky, for inviting.
Oh yes, thank you.
So next month, May, is National Pet Month, I think is what it is. And we have a lot of dogs here. We have a lot of dogs here at the shop. The people that work for the company, many of them have dogs, and many of them come and just hang out here all day. Kirsten, our product development manager, there's a pet rescue shelter literally across the street from us, and they're called Countryside Rescue, in case anybody wants to look them up. And they rescue dogs from shelters who are at risk of being euthanized, and so then they adopt them out. And I think they possibly do doggy daycare, because I know that Kirsten, she has two big, I think they're Newfoundlands.
Sweet.
She usually typically will bring one into the shop with her, but not both. Both is too much. So one of them will.
They take up a lot of space.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, she has a big work area, so big dogs are okay in there. But so I think that she uses this place for her, also for the doggy daycare. I'm not 100% sure on that. But anyway, she is a huge fan of the organization. And when she was coming up, she wanted to do this adorable little paw bead, which we will be showing you guys. And when she was coming up with this, she was like, whatever we sell, I want to donate it to this Countryside Rescue, because quarantine was a little hard on them, and they had some other things. And she's like, they could use some community support. So we decided that we would donate a percentage of all of our wholesale sales of anything from our pets collection. So that's what we're doing. We're starting it. I think we launched the parts last week. So I think through the month of May, when it's Pet Rescue Month, we're going to set aside a portion of the sales. So
that's
awesome. We're excited about it.
Great. Do you have any pets, Tracy?
I don't. For probably the first time. I've always had pets throughout my childhood, except when I was really young. Maybe we didn't have any, but always had pets. And my partner, my husband, is not a huge fan of pets, so he's been very, very patient with me. He's not a cat person. He's not a dog person. I had a cat and I had a bearded dragon up until about 3 or 4 years ago, and they both passed away. And I was like, okay, I'll give them a break, and I won't get any more pets for a while. So I'm currently without pets. It's a little strange, but I have to also say it's a little bit freeing and nice, and you don't have to worry.
A lot of work.
You don't have to worry about finding care for your pets if you go away or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a Great Dane and Shepherd mix, but they're really sweet.
Are you able to bring them into work with you?
I have not brought them in. Devin and Cynthia have dogs too, and they have brought their little Shih Tzu Fiona in, and she's so sweet. But I've never brought Dozer or Regan, my dogs in.
Mhm. But these are the new little paw beads that we've brought out, and they're just kind of adorable. They come in silver and gold, and they are just about maybe 7 millimeters across at their widest point. And so they're just, oops, let's try and get you right under the camera and focused. So we're pretty happy. Yeah, we're pretty happy with them. They came out adorable. Their holes are, the holes are a nice size, maybe not quite 1 millimeter, but they'll fit your heavier beading cords if you need to. And then the kits are a cat and a dog on stretch cord with some little 4 millimeter check beads and the paw beads, of course. And then one is the dog, I love my dog, and one is I love my cat. And Becky, I was telling you earlier that I was trying to pull out all of our other kind of pet themed parts. We have a range of, I keep bumping my table, sorry guys, and jiggling the camera. We have a range of cat and dog themed charms. And a couple of years ago, Becky, you might remember this, we did a launch. It was one of our mini launches. It was one in 2018. We did a monthly mini launch. And one of them was what we called Spot and Whiskers. And so that's when we launched. Yeah, that's when we launched these cute little dog and cat faces and the doghouse charms and the little bone charms. And then, but we'd also previously had some cat charms and some cat face beads and a little dog charm here. We have some paw components. So we really had a lot of stuff for our little paw beads to work with.
Yeah, and they also match those so well.
Yeah, something I didn't pull out but is on the kits is our little I love my cat and I love my dog charms, and those are two-sided. So they have a little paw on one side and then the little message on the other side.
Cute. Yeah, and our designers have made jewelry with that pet collection in the past. We've got this cute little just a little bracelet with all those cute little love my pet charms. We've got a doghouse, dog, and the bone.
It's got one of the little heart heart crystal charms.
We put a little heart charm on there, and this one is called Puppy Love if you're looking for it on our website.
Sweet.
And then we did not forget the cat lovers. We also have a cute little pair of Smitten Kitten earrings.
Oh, sweet. And that uses the little mini button, the paw button.
Yeah, so this is
that's adorable.
Button, and it's just linked up here. And I love that these charms are double-sided, details on both sides. So super cute. So those little paws are going to work so nicely with these cats and dogs and paws and everything.
Yeah, I did not do a whole lot of designing with this line. It was meant, I mean, just the paw bead and the kit launch. It was really meant to be just a very small little launch. So I didn't the only design I did was for the kit. Yeah. So I'm like, I really want to play with these beads and see what else I can come up with. Because I just haven't had the chance to do that yet.
Yeah. So should we make some of these kits? You make one and I'll make one?
Now you are a dog. You are a dog person. You've got dogs. So how about if you
too?
And I've traditionally had. Well, I guess I've always had a dog and a cat at the same time. But
cute.
I do like kitties, so I'll do the cat if you want to do the dog.
Okay, I'll do the dog.
So the kits, as you can see, our kits have these little insert cards that have everything that's in them, and then the instructions on the inside.
Really nice.
I try to do a good job of writing the instructions.
Your instructions are always good and always good diagrams. And there's even a QR code for watching videos too.
Yes. So typically if there's a certain technique included in the kit, like you're going to be using jump rings or doing a simple loop or anything like that, I try to link to that video with the QR.
Sharon's asking, do these kits come with gold finish.
They do not. It's just
so
silver.
just silver.
Now, if they prove to be very popular, it could, maybe that's a possibility. But people can also get the pieces, the components individually through Art Beads, I assume.
Yes.
Got all of the stuff. And they can download instructions off of our website and, do them with gold instead. So the stretch cord is a 0.8 millimeter. And I think that we include about 15 inches in the kit, so there should be plenty of room for people to work with,
For sure.
For different sizes. And we also included a whole strand of the 4 millimeter check beads, so that, again, people have enough to work with for different sizes. So as with stretch cord, you should always give it a little bit of stretching before you start. Becky, I like to use, when I'm using stretch cord, I like to use a little bead stopper at one end so I don't lose my cords.
Yes, I grabbed one too. These are lifesavers.
Yes, they are. So I have to, it's been a while since I made one, so I got to read my instructions. And the way I kind of set it up was that so that you finish at the bail so that you can hide the knot inside the bail.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. So the first step is just the little series of alternating paw beads and check glass beads.
Okay.
And you guys can't see me for this, but here's where I have to put on my second pair of glasses so I can see what I'm doing.
I was threading a needle on camera the other day, and I definitely had to take it off camera and put it close up to my eye. Yes, looks like enough beads to help make coordinating earrings. Oh, maybe with those check glass.
Yeah, that's the nice thing with, you have all these leftover beads. You can do something fun using whatever's left. So Becky, something I'm experiencing is, and this is a good thing to bring up, the hole in my bead is just a little clogged up.
Yeah.
And that's because of the antiquing process. Okay. So if that happens to anybody, you just take an awl or even a head pin and just push it through there, and
a head pin, that's a good idea.
It unplugs it.
I've got one of those.
I should have probably put that information on the, are you experiencing that too, Becky?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have said something in the instructions about that.
There.
All right, so
a head pin works beautifully.
Yeah. So I have my little series of alternating paw beads and check glass beads. So now I'm going to start stringing just the check glass beads, and 3 of those is approximately, 3 of them is approximately, I can speak. 3 of them is approximately a ½ inch. So the instructions we wrote say to string 32 beads, and it makes a 7-inch bracelet. So if somebody wants a larger or small one, those instructions are on there. You just remove or add a few beads, and 3 of them equals about a ½ inch. So you can adjust accordingly.
Okay. And we're just doing random colors here because the colors are so beautiful.
It is so easy to get kind of caught up with, oh, I don't want that color. I want this. Oh, no, I want this one next. Oh, no, I just did one of that color. Don't get caught. Just be random. And what did you say your dog's names were, Becky?
Dozer is my Great Dane, and then Rico is half Australian Shepherd, half Lab.
Oh, sweet. Dozer and Rico. Good names.
Yeah. Rico is short for Rico Suave.
Oh, very fun.
My husband named it.
That's great. Depending on how old all of your your viewers are, they may be like, Rico who?
Yeah.
Rico Suave.
He's always very happy, and Dozer is always very lazy. He likes to sleep a lot.
I said I didn't have any pets for a while, but I forgot I did make an attempt earlier, a few months ago. I made an attempt at keeping some fish.
Oh.
Some goldfish. Someone was rehoming them, and she wasn't getting any response, no takers to take these 3 goldfish. And I said, oh, okay, I'll take them.
Aw.
And it was kind of fun for a little while, and they were kind of one of those specialty, very beautiful breeds, and they're not really very hardy. So I only had them a few months, and they all went away.
Oh.
So I was like, well, that was
the big blue ocean.
It was kind of fun to have them for a little while, but then I was like, yeah, it's nice to not have pets. It actually is. It's great to have them, but it's, we're kind of enjoying that freedom right now.
Yeah, definitely a little more freedom. And your house probably stays a lot cleaner.
without the big animals. Yeah. I did love my bearded dragon.
Oh yeah, that would be a fun one. I've heard they're sweet.
They are very sweet. And I would tell people she's, they're like, ooh. And I'm like, no, she's surprisingly cuddly. You have no idea.
One of my friends has a bearded dragon, and yeah, she says they're sweet.
I have, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I have 26.
I'm almost there already.
We're on track. We're keeping up with each other.
Yeah. And I do still have a family dog, but she lives with my ex-husband, and she is 15 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's very deaf, and she's blind in one eye, but she's still, she still thinks she's a puppy sometimes, and she's still just hanging out.
Yeah. My Great Dane he's going to be 9 this year, and that's old for a Great Dane because they're
so big.
So we'll see. He's a smaller one, so he might live longer.
Yay. Oh, and he's still doing good at 9 years old?
Yeah, he's doing really good.
That's great. All right, so I have my 32 beads. And I think, I was supposed to string the bail at the very beginning. I could actually string it at the end too. But I do want my bail at the end. I don't want to accidentally string it somewhere in the center.
So you can hide the knot.
Right. So I've got mine, and I'm not sure how you tie yours, Becky. I think stretch cord bracelets, people kind of have different techniques of finishing. I use a surgeon's knot, and
that's usually what I do.
Right. I start with the single. The instructions actually say to do the if anybody doesn't know what a surgeon's knot is, it's just like a square knot, except that you do an extra loop through of the end. So the diagram in the kit says to do that first, but it doesn't matter. You can do it first or second. So I just did the normal loop there, and then I'm going to do the second part of the knot, and this time I am going to loop it through twice. And I hope people can see this.
The diagram in the directions is very good if you need more help.
Yeah. And then very carefully not to get it wrapped around any of my other beads. And also trying to make sure I don't leave a whole bunch of slack. I'm going to cinch it down. And what I like to do, Becky, is I pull hard on the tails, and then I also go into the sides and I pull this way.
Oh.
And that does a couple things. It ensures me that the knot's secure and that it's not going to come open.
Yep.
And also it just tightens it from that other angle. And then I'm going to take the tail and thread it through the bail. And so then if I pull those tails again, then it pulls that knot right inside the bail.
Nice.
So that's how I hide my knot.
Pretty clever.
And then very carefully I cut my tails, and I say very carefully because I know we've all done it.
Cut the knot.
Yep. And all your beads
go flying.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Yeah, and then you've got these two little charms. I have I Love My Cat and the Whiskers charm. And you have the I Love My Dog and the Spot charm.
I love my dog.
And we've got two of our 4 by 3 millimeter ID oval jump rings in here. So I'm going to use one of those to attach the cat charm. And then I'll use the second one to attach the I Love My Cat charm to that first jump ring.
Okay, to the first jump ring.
Right. You can't really get 2 jump rings through the hole of the bail, so you just attach it to the previous jump ring. And it's your choice. It's designer's choice if they want to put that I Love My Cat up or paw up, either way. They'll kind of flop around and move as you wear it anyway, so you'll see both sides.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. And then, hopefully everyone knows this too, the best technique for putting on a stretch bracelet is to roll it over your hand. You can use, we included the 0.8 millimeter cord, but 0.5 will work, or even 1, because the holes are big enough for the 1 millimeter. And that's actually a little sturdier, you know.
Kimberly says adorable.
Yay!
Sylvia says so cute. And Aline just ordered the cat kit. Yay!
Nice. I want to see about posting a link to the design page on our website. People can download the project sheets without the kit.
Yes, that's a great idea.
And that gives them, I'll have to do it after we're done here. But that gives them the part list so they can buy the components individually. And it gives them all the instructions just like the kit does.
Cool. So they could go for the kit and that will have everything they need, including instructions. Or if they want to just download that project to see if it's something they want to make and buy the parts individually, they can do that too.
Right. And then they can do a gold version if they want. And or they can buy any beads that they want.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, maybe your dog's birthstone. That'd be cute.
Yeah, that's a thought. Do you guys have a good supply of like 4 millimeter gemstone beads?
Yes, I believe we do.
Oh, you're onto something there. People could have fun with that.
Yeah.
They could do one for each of their dogs with the different birth months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be so cute. Yeah. Oh, I love
it. So should I switch my camera back?
Yeah, let's switch back and we'll.
Or is there anything? Does anybody want to see any of these parts again? Or
yeah, let's see if we have any questions in the comments. Oh, Alice, I sent in an order for the cat kit yesterday. Cute. Yay. Gwendolyn says she loves the bracelets. And Kathy says nice to have options.
Yeah. And as you notice, it's a very easy bracelet. So it could easily be suitable for supervised children, of course. Don't want to leave them unsupervised with beads, but definitely would be simple enough for kids to do.
It's approachable to do with your family.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's bring our cameras back. There we go.
That was fun.
Cool. That was fun. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us here today. And thank you, Tracy, so much for showing me how to make this kit. Super easy.
Yes.
And super, super cute. I love the little paw beads, and they match those cute Love My Pet charms perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's always nice to have a little beading party.
Yes. So if you want to get your hands on one of these kits, or both, if you have cats and dogs, they are available on artbeads.com along with those paw beads. And I do have some more design inspiration from our design studio. If you liked those cute little kitten earrings, those are Smitten Kitten. Those are in our design studio. And we have this cute little charm bracelet as well, with the doggy and the doghouse, and that is Puppy Love. That's in our design studio as well. So I will add links to all of that after we're done here, so you guys can have fun shopping.
Yeah, and Becky, we have a couple of other dog themed or pet themed design ideas as well on ours. So is it okay if I post links there?
For sure. Yeah,
because then people can
awesome
shop.
Inspiration.
They can shop for the parts with you, and I'll just post the links in the comments.
Yeah, I love your guys' inspiration pages. You have some really great designs. So yes, feel free to share those.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sharon says, all I have to say is TierraCast is the best. Yay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, these are also great gifts for pet lovers, as Ketlin said. So yeah, you could buy the kit and make gifts for your pet loving friends. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Tracy, for joining us and showing us how to make these super cute kits. It was a lot of fun.
You are welcome. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Bye.
Yay. Bye, everybody. Bye, Becky.
Bye.